Good morning, my fellow scientists. It's Friday, February 17th, 2017, and I want to talk about a little project that I undertook to try to install Linux on one of these little mini PCs. The little computer looks like this. Has a little HDMI port on the back. Really fun little piece of hardware, but the OS that comes installed on it is an older version of Android, and it stresses the little processor to the breaking point. Didn't love the OS, tried to install Linux, and just made a mess of it. It was so frustrating. I tried to put it on one of these tiny little thumbnail-sized drives, these little micro SD cards, and the procedures out there for rebooting one of these computers into a disk didn't work for me. Very frustrating. So if you're into that, shoot me an email and tell me what I did wrong. If you're not into that, like I'm not into that, then I gotta tell you, I had a lot better luck with one of these little Raspberry Pi microcomputers. So it's a single board computer. They run about $50, and it installed Linux very cleanly. There's a nice community of people out there who keep it up to date. My Raspberry Pi was connected up to a 3D printer, and it successfully ran the 3D printer. And yeah, love the Raspberry Pi. Don't really love the little rock chip Android mini PCs very much. So for what it's worth, if you're interested in doing Internet of Things or single board computers, I gotta speak in favor of the Raspberry Pi. Can you see the little logo there? Yeah, there it is, the little Raspberry logo there. Gotta recommend that one. Not really loving the Android mini PC. And I have no doubt that spending a couple days of beating on it could produce results and I could get Linux on there, but at a certain point, is it really worth that amount of time to get Linux onto a $50 PC when you can just get a different $50 PC that will run it just as well or better? So yeah, go with Pi. There are other computers that are comparable. I have not tried them. I would kind of like to try the BeagleBone. It has some built-in features that I think might be useful. It interfaces with Arduino microcontroller well. So if you're interested in building these kind of devices, especially for doing chemical analysis, stay tuned to the Allen Lab. We'll hopefully have more to report on embedded computers and the Internet of Things and how that relates to open source instruments. And I will keep you all updated as I get things done. Thanks for watching.